UN agenda for 2030 is equal Davos agenda. Mm-hmm. And here I want to underline one important point, that both of them are NGOs. So in fact, this Davos or World Economic Forum, whatever is nominated, is an NGO. And in fact, my first question, believe me, was when I arrived, first of all, in Davos, and I have seen so many control and powerful system. I mean, all the, let's say, Swiss police was engaged in this small, very well, city, Davos, which is, in fact, is a tourist one for winter time, for skiing, for that. So you cannot find so many troops in any part of the world that you can find in Davos.
In other words, the public security agency, the official police, was used to protect a private enterprise, an NGO.
No, an NGO, not private, an NGO.
Well, that is a private enterprise because they have member states, but the organization itself is a private organization, an NGO.
Yeah, it's an NGO, but in a sense that we cannot discuss even about the business, let's say, industry. We discuss about an NGO. And this NGO was protected totally by the public
police.
This is number one. Number two is that in the moment when you go in, and you can see the meetings and the discussion, the conversation, I find that everything is, how I can say, it's extremely strong control. In a sense, it's just theater. Everything was done before. It's just someone who make the artists who they are doing the show.
So they just go through the motions. All the real decisions have been made in the background.
It's made in the background, and everything is controlled. For example, this statement made by this guy Schwab, that when he said recently, that you don't have anything and
you'll be happy.
He lost the last sentence. You don't have anything, we shall have. In fact, this is the main important point.
Yeah.
And again, the problem is that the UN agenda is the same with Davos agenda. This, in fact, is my main topic for our conversation today. And of course, this how I can say, this extremely tough position which I had for in front of them was not only from that. It was because UN, in fact, was set up in 1945 as United Nations, the League of United Nations, with one simple purpose, Rainer, to take care and to build and to keep the peace strong and powerful. In a sense, to don't arrive never ever in our life with the Second War, which was a disaster.
Yeah. So the UN as a successor organization of the League of Nations started out as something good.
Something good, exactly. So for this reason, myself, I was there. And many people like that I met, and I have a lot of friends there. So it was a fantastic purpose. And all of us, we can join such things. The problem is not this. The problem is that in different meetings, which I participate myself, I have seen the peace very small, like a Cinderella in a corner. And she wait to have a chance to speak. And she never had this chance. She's waiting, she's waiting. And in fact, all the discussions, they were for war. But they don't say war.
And why is
was
that?
Very manipulate.
Yes, they use everything stood on its head, right?
Exactly. And
when they say peace, they mean war.
That does mean
when
war.
when they say justice, they mean injustice.